So, okay, Terence Crawford and Isreal Madrimov, main event. Fight was okay. I think that the whole card didn't live up to what they wanted to. None of the fights on the card were so spectacular. Crawford's moving up into a new weight class. That is something different. Madrimov is big, has power, and is a really good fighter. I think he could really fight. I think a lot of people didn't know about him, but when I saw him, I was like, this guy is more skilled than I think people realize. I expected Crawford to win the fight and knock him out late because I thought he was going to catch him coming in. I think the problem was that Madrimov, he did not commit to trying to win the fight. I thought that the first 3 rounds, Crawford won easily just off the fact that, Madrimov didn't really do anything. Round 4 and 5, I thought Madrimov won. Then round 6 was Crawford's. 7 was a toss-up. You could have had either way. 8 and 9 were Madrimov. So at this point in the fight, I have 5-4 Madrimovs. But then Crawford won 10, 11, and 12. So I had 7-5 for Crawford. You could have had 8-4. I would have liked to have seen Crawford go to orthodox a little bit more. I think that would have maybe helped him. But I guess he wanted to take away Madrimov's jab in exchange for giving up some right hands, which he did, and in exchange of landing bigger punches in the counters, which he did, and he landed power shots and combinations. But with Madrimov, I just don't feel like he went for it. Like, he didn't go for the win enough. Like, it was almost like he was content with just kind of competing with Crawford. And, I don't know. I know he's the champion. I know people look at it like, you got to take it from the champion. I don't believe in that. I think whoever wins the fight wins the fight. But even if you do believe in that, yes, Madrimov has the title and Crawford doesn't. But for all intents and purposes, Terence Crawford is the champion. The whole crowd is there to see Crawford. The whole promotion is Crawford. Crawford is the people's champion. Everyone wants Crawford to win. So, if anything, you would have to take it from Crawford as the Madrimov, the challenger, in the sense that you're the people's challenger. You're the challenger to the public. Good win for Crawford. Not a great performance. I thought he could have done better. He did get hit with a lot of rights. Maybe that's age. Maybe that's moving up in weight, inactivity. I would love to see Terence Crawford move up and not move up, continue his career and fight either Tim Tszyu, Virgil Ortiz, or Boachuk, or the, Fedora, someone like that. I would like to see. I don't want to see an immediate rematch right now. I would love to see Tim Tszyu and Madrimov, they'll fight if they ever got a chance to do that one. But, there are a lot of great matchups to make. I think that Crawford won the fight. I think what you'd call this is a clear but competitive decision. The most I could possibly give it is a draw, but even that, I think I would be really stretching out the way I look at the fight. But I just, again, Madrimov, I don't think he did enough to win the fight. It was a lot of feinting, a lot of posturing. And even when he hurt or hit Crawford, he never really followed up. He never hurt him. He didn't land in combination. I don't think he really controlled the fight. I think Crawford was dictating the pace and the fight. Crawford's footwork was a clear advantage. His speed was a clear advantage. Madrimov had the size and the power probably edge. But overall, I think the right man won. I think Terence Crawford won. But I would love to see him more active and to see him, continue his career at 154. Let's shoot down the Canelo nonsense. That was garbage. That was idiotic. And let's stick to 154. We got the other belt holders, Fedora and that other Beck. I forgot how you pronounce his name. Maybe he'll fight Tim Tszyu, and then if Tszyu beats him, they could do after Crawford and Fedora fight, if Crawford beats Fedora, then they could fight him and, Crawford and Tszyu for undisputed. Maybe a Virgil Ortiz fight in there, depending on what happens with Virgil Ortiz and Boachuk. Maybe Charlo comes back down. Who knows? Maybe a Madrimov rematch down the line. But stick to 154. That's where the gold is. And I would love to see Terence Crawford get more active because, that's really the key to this game. So still big Crawford, 4-division champion. Only fighters to go from 135 to 154 and win titles at all the weight classes are Terence Crawford, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, and Roberto Duran. So, big company to be in. And shout out to Terence Crawford as an all-time great. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.